Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I am your hostess. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and we're back to do another episode of, yes, Tarot in the Shadows. So, if you're with us when you're live, put some in the comments. Let us know you're here. If you're one of our silent or shy lovers, watchers, stalkers, however you identify yourself, that's fine. No judgment. It is what it is. Um, yeah, put something in the comment. Give it a thumbs up at least. Come on. We love you anyway. I know you're not gonna put nothing in the comment. Anyways, if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. And for more information, look in the description box. For everybody who requested the live link, you just got that. So I just need to share this one more time and then we're good to go. We're going to take a look at what's going on in the shadows and we'll see what else wants to come about that. Okay. All right, here we go. So thankful and grateful to be back, to be here of service, because I love what I do and I love who I be, etc., and so on. Yes. And it goes on and on and on and on. Oh, no, 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 no. I go on and on and on and on. Don't feed me yours, 'cause you're not. What was it? 'Cause you. 'Cause you had it. Oh, my. I'm feeling high. Okay, what is going on in the shadows? What is going on in the shadows? The Chariot. Victory Road, baby. That's what's going on in the shadow. You had to make a real tough decision recently. You're on Victory Road. You're going about your business. You ain't worried about who's talking, who's what, who's doing what they got going on. At this point in your life, you're very one-track minded. You on the road to success, honey. You're determined. You're guided. You know exactly what you're looking forward to. You know which direction you're moving. In the shadows, things are going a little fast for someone. I hear that. Yeah, things are going a little fast for someone. Well, let's see what's happening in physical experience because of this. What is happening in the physical experience because of this Chariot card coming out here? Please and thank you. Okay. So, hi, Rebecca. What's going on? The Hierophant. Commitment. Big money. Higher education. Spiritual focus. Why is this Hierophant here? Why is this Hierophant here? Nothing seems to be progressing. Everything is becoming repetitive and monotonous, but not in a fun way, stagnant. So, because something is feeling stagnant, so Spirit shows up to show you. So, you're seeing the evidence of this in your physical world to where you're either finding information or a book, or there's a person in your life with a lot of wisdom and knowledge surrounding what you need to know about to get yourself ahead, and they talking to you about it. It's not like they know it and they ain't talking to you about it. They know it, they're talking to you about it. You know that they know it, and you know that they're talking to you about it. Okay, playing cards. We're gonna use which deck? This deck. Okay, this deck. All right, we're gonna play. We're gonna play. We're gonna play some tarot. No, we don't play. We read. So we're about to read and clarify this Hierophant card, talking about how there's been a situation that feels stalemated. It feels stagnant. It's like it's not moving. Something felt like it's not moving. Okay. It got to be the same old thing. It got to be monotonous. It got to be tired of it. Got to be bored with it. It's like I need something different. For someone, there's a situation here where what's going on in the shadow is somebody's like ready to take off on their relationship because honestly, they're just not getting what they need out of it. Sexually is literally what I'm getting, and where that came from, I know it's spirit. Like somebody's not getting what they need sexually, so they want to go. But that's for somebody in particular. You know who you are. Okay, you don't have to put it in the comments. That's fine. What do we have to clarify this Hierophant and what is happening? For somebody, a commitment is happening. For somebody else, you're getting married. For somebody else, you're signing up for college or university, some sort of advanced education. 8 of Swords. 5 of Swords, or spades. 8 of Spades, 5 of Spades, 4 of Spades, 10 of Diamonds. Ooh, me like. Okay. So the fact of the matter that you've been focused on where you yourself have had issues with what's going on in your life, like there's certain things that you don't like. You've been figuring it out though. You've been all in your head about it, like all the way in your head about it, and you finally devised a plan, a way to do something different that now you know it's going to work out better for you. As a matter of fact, not only is it going to work out better for you with the 10 of Diamonds there, like it's going to work out better for everybody involved. That's the whole thing. Everybody is going to be better with this. Okay, what do you want in this? You want to be independent. You want to break free. You want to bust loose, man. You want to get up out of there. And I'm hearing from the cartoon movie Robots, thank you, James Brown, get up off of that thing and dance till you feel better. Somebody wants to be able to play their music at whatever volume they want to. Sometimes I do things I regret from a place of anger because I have not learned a healthy way to handle my triggers, rage. Yeah, so somebody, either you or somebody in the environment that you want to change, in the situation you want to change, has a problem with rage. They don't know how to handle their triggers. They go off, and that shit has gotten exhausting. Somebody's just tired of it. It's like, I don't want to deal with this ever again. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands. Yeah, there's a fight. Somebody got in a fight. Big deal problem. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, and it just kept seeming to build and get worse the longer the time went. Jack of Hearts. And then by the time somebody finally stated their piece, I feel like you finally opened your mouth and said what you had on your mind. And then all of a sudden, like, because either you, the boss, I don't know, something going on there where like you have some sort of power dynamic there. Somebody could even, okay, in somebody's situation, the person on the other side of the table already carries guilt because they already done messed up some way majorly. And so like you got that to ride on. But yeah, okay. What else? We have the 6 of Cups. Oh yeah, this has been an ongoing thing that that allows you to manipulate this person, or allows this person to manipulate you, because it goes to the past. And so somebody carrying the guilt from the past allows for room for manipulation. With okay, so and this, or because we were talking about what you want. So I feel like this is the type of energy you want to be independent of. That's what I feel. Like I said, somebody don't know how to handle the emotions. They don't know how to act. They don't act mature at all. and you just don't want to deal with that type of energy. So let's see. What are you doing about this? What are you doing about this? What are you actually doing about this? Like, you couldn't want something till the sun comes up and sets so many times until it's doing it without you. But the fact of the matter is, like, what you doing about it, honey? What you doing? Oh boy, the Six of Wands in reverse. Look, if I could reach through this computer and just I might save spirit some more. No, spirit, it's no trouble to spirit. They say, we'll handle it. Don't worry about it. What you're doing about it? Taking an L. That's what you're doing right now about it. You're taking an L. How are you allowing yourself to take an L? What the fuck is going on over here? What's really going on? What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. Just hold on a second. Wait till the card come out. What's going on? Somebody is betraying themselves. Somebody is betraying themselves right here. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, give me one card. Thank you. During the time I took a loan, I had new information revealed to me, and I am still in the phase of processing what I have learned. That's why you're taking an L, because you're still trying to understand it's like you're trying to wrap your head around this first before you bust a move. You know what I'm saying? And for somebody, this has to do with strategizing. Okay, so if this is the move I'm going to make, like, these are the repercussions of making that move. So now I got a plan for A, B, C, and D. Okay, and I feel like D representing a person as well. We have the Seven of Spades coming out first. Then we have the Two of Diamonds. And then we have the Ace of Diamonds. And we have the Eight of Diamonds. So this has a lot to do for somebody with their finances. Somebody feels financially like they need to stack a little bit more. They need to keep something hush hush. They need one more month. They need one more month. I hear of silence. Somebody needs one more month of silence, whatever that means. In other words, for somebody, you need to keep your mouth shut for just one more month. Wow. Okay, what do we have for how is my viewer feeling about this whole Chariot in the shadow thing? Because I feel like life is pushing you forward. For somebody, life is trying to push you forward a little bit faster than you're ready for. So let's see what kind of feelings you're holding about this. Oh, the Five of Swords in reverse. I feel like you feel like it's something that you have to do. I feel like to you, your feeling is it's pointless trying to fight this. The arguments are ridiculous, and why am I trying to do this again? Type of thing. And do I really want to entertain this? By any means necessary, a must. I mean, there is so much determination in you now. You're really like focused on trying to find a way to remove yourself from some type of situation here that involves a marriage or a commitment or a school environment or something with finances, something with a loan, something. The loan was trying to come through earlier. They're saying I didn't say it. So let's see. Why is this Five of Swords here in reverse, please, and thank you. The Six of Spades. Moving on, I hear moving on. Six of Spades, Nine of Hearts to go get your wish fulfillment, to go get what you want, baby. You on the track to go get right what you want. The Seven of Diamonds. You've worked hard for this. You put in the work. You deserve to get what you want. And you're willing to do what it takes to get it. Like I said, by whatever means necessary, a must. Four of Cups. And if that involves, I mean, this isn't, okay, thank you. This is involving you know which offer to say yes to and which offers to reject. You know what to say yes to and you know what to say no to. And you know how to let your yes mean yes. And you know how to let your no mean no. Mm-hmm. Well, what you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you telling somebody, or what is somebody telling you? What's being discussed here? What is being said? Oh, and it flipped itself in reverse. The Fool card in reverse. what's being said is I'm not a damn fool. And for somebody else, what's being said is, oh, I don't trust you. What you talking about? There's no trust here. What are you talking about? Yeah, that's what's being said. Somebody else is saying, there's a risk that you're asking me to take that I'm not willing to take at this time. I get that. Because of childhood issues with my parent or parents, I act out now. Yeah, the part of the you don't want to take a risk. You don't want to risk on this because somebody behavior is childish. You've seen childish behavior and you've seen where it leads to, and you're seeing indicators, or you're seeing childish behavior now full blown, or else you're seeing the early indicators I'm hearing of childish behavior. So let's see what's going on here. We have the 7 of clubs. So this is saying this situation has persisted. This situation has been this way for a while, and it's been on your mind for a while. Then we have the 9 of diamonds. And I'm hearing it's something you want to break free from. You want freedom from this situation. The 6 of clubs, because you know that that's the only way to really come out successful here. And the Ace of Spades, because you've gotten it clear right now. You ain't nobody's fool no more. Like, whatever somebody thought they were tricking, smarter, outwitting, whatever, scheming, plotting, planning, whatever. You basically, you got the truth. There's a whole conversation here where somebody gets the truth from another person. For somebody, this is a confession. Somebody's going to be confessing something to you. Somebody been feeling real guilty. They feel real foolish for the mistake or for some move that they made, and they feel real guilty about it. And that information is going to come to you because they're trying to get free from up under that guilt that they're carrying. Oh, Lord, let me see. What is your whole idea that you've got going on here? Like, well, I'm just going to mind my business. I'm just going to mind my business. And I'm staying focused because I got a lot of things that I'm invested in anyways. And I got to be wise with where I focus my energy. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? And what our tribe has seen and has in their mind. I wanted to, but my spirit would not allow me. Wow. I wanted to, but my spirit would not allow me. Wow. So yeah, your spirit's got you focused on continuing to build whatever you were building before this situation, circumstance, or individual became a part of a thing, whatever that thing was. Yeah. I feel like for you, you were trying to incorporate something new into what you already have been building. So some of you were building a family, you try to incorporate a new person into it. Some of you were building a business, you tried to bring in a new employee on board. Some of you were building a business and you tried to bring in a new product on board. Some of you have some creative talents and you were trying to dabble in a new art. Okay. Why is this Queen of Pentacles here? Because the 5 of Pentacles. Sorry, the 5 of Diamonds. Thank you for correcting me. What else? The Queen of Hearts. What else? The 6 of Diamonds. 5 goes to 6. Okay. And the Ace of Clubs. So there is definitely for you a leveling up that brings you a lot of joy. It fills you up with determination to keep moving forward, and even the idea to start another new thing, because like you're not going to do it immediately right now, but there is this new idea coming into you and you're seeing it clearly and you know the next step. from the one thing that you're working on right now, like you know the next step and you know exactly what you need to do. So right now, I feel like also I'm hearing you're gathering the resources you need to bust a move. Mm-hmm. You about to bust a move. Okay. Oh, Lord, what is this? Love source, God, creator of all that ever is, was, would be, or could be, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, your spirit team. What do they want? What is your higher self? What is your future self? What is the divine mind? What is the collective consciousness? What is the all is one and one is all mind trying to communicate to you at this time that you have not yet seen? In other words, this is guidance. Okay. What do we have for the tribe? Thank you. It flew to the floor. Let me see what we have. And the Page of Swords. I'm hearing be observant. Be observant. Be very observant. Listen a lot more than you talk. Listen more than you talk. Okay. Why is that Page of Swords there? I would only cause you pain because I just am not ready, able, awake enough to follow through. So somebody is going to be letting you know that they're incapable of following through with something, or you might overhear a conversation that they're having with another person. They let you know that they just can't do whatever it is that they had told you that they were going to be able to do. What the heck? Okay. Why is this Page of Swords here as far as the message from Spirit? They're also saying keep your ears open, and it would be in your best interest to stop talking about it being incapable. I'm hearing. First clarifier we have is 3 of Hearts. Then we have the Queen of Diamonds. Then we have the 10 of Wands. And finally, we have the Jack of Wands. Another leveling up happening here. Spirit is giving you advance warning that you're going to be busier. Things are going to be picking up the pace for you. The bottom of our clarifier deck is the King of Diamonds. So this is letting you know that you have all the resources available and you have the ability to take whatever actions you need. And that's happening. And that's why you're getting the impetus to sit where you're at right now and continue to build, because those resources are yours, but some of them are still being added into your account now, I hear. So in other words, you haven't put your hands on them, but it doesn't mean that they're not yours. They're still yours. What's at the bottom of the deck is the Justice card. So somebody with that Hierophant and what's happening in physical, what I'm also seeing is for somebody, there's definitely a divorce. For somebody else, there's breaking a contract, breaking a lease, breaking some sort of agreement to provide services or to pay for something, or, you know what I'm saying? There's something like that that's happening here for someone. And you are decisive. I have made my final decision. You're resolute. You're decisive. You made your final decision and you're sticking to it. That's what it is. You said it was your final decision and it is. Let's get some words of clarity. What do we have for the tribe? Communicate. And it comes out in reverse. For somebody, you're breaking an agreement with a person because they haven't communicated with you. For someone, you already told somebody that this commitment was complete. Okay. You're not interested in going any more rounds with the starting card in reverse. Today it's telling me that you're not interested in going any more rounds with this person. You don't get the green light for somebody. Okay. What else do we have for tribe? Oh, because everything you do is right now because you're ready to get your justice, and that means you're ready to be on the receiving end of the scales because you've been on the giving end of the scales. I hear so much and for far too long. Okay. Your heart is focused right now on doing the best you can do with the Thrive card. You've learned how to survive. You're ready for this level up. You're ready to boss up. You're ready to hit the next phase for yourself. Yes. And you know, and you've seen and you've observed that positivity is the way to go. And that's what helps you reap the beautiful things that you sow. Thank you for stopping and giving this video a thumbs up right now. So thankful and grateful. Let's see, what else do we have? Where did the card go? There it is. Okay. Wow. You can see the big picture. You can see the repercussions. You can see down the line. Like you can see what's coming further down the line. You understand the big picture of everything and how it all fits together, flows together. Yeah, you have a lot of wisdom and clarity. The Spirit is trying to let you know that there's going to be some challenges here. It's meant to make you work. But what else can you say about these frustration card that came out? You will know exactly how to handle it because you're psychic. Yes, you'll know exactly. Okay. For someone, they're also throwing something additional in. First off, at the bottom of the deck, we have study. The study is not yet complete, I hear, in about 15 minutes. So you're about 3/4 of the way through this study, whatever that means. For some of you, this is a time length of an actual class. For some of you, this is a time on a job. For some of you, this is a time in a friendship or a family ship or a relationship or a hobby or a club or a group or a organization of some sort. Okay. Back, where were we at before that came out? We were talking about the psychic. Oh, yes. Let me get a sip of water. Hold on a second. Lee having a beautiful early wee hours in the morning over here in Las Vegas. So, okay, okay. It is 4:08 a.m. 4:08. 4:08. Okay. So at this time, there's some psychic upgrades happening. And so some of you are going to be noticing a little bit of what feels like I'm hearing tension headaches or stress headaches. And some of you are going to be feeling a tingling in your upper area of your head that will confound you. I hear it will confound you. So you won't necessarily understand it. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, Lord, yeah, we're almost done, honey. Just keep going. Okay. Angel number 408 indicates that the angels of abundance surround you and are with you as you experience positive life changes. They ask that you release any fears about your finances and trust that your needs will be met. Angel number 408 is a message that the hard work and determination you have put towards living your life according to your personal truths has fully aligned you with your divine life purpose and soul mission. And with this, you will reap abundance and plenty to maintain and sustain you as you continue along your path. Trust that the angels are supporting, encouraging, and guiding you. Angel number 408 may indicate that a cycle or phase will soon be coming to an end, with rewards coming from hard work well done. Do not fear lack or loss, as these endings and conclusions will lead to auspicious new beginnings and opportunities, and your success and achievement will bring blessings and rewards of many kinds into your life. Okay. Begin to recognize prosperity everywhere and rejoice in it and be grateful for it. And I hear this song from church when I was a kid with my mother. And it's, "This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the day. This is the day that the Lord has made." Okay. Angel number 3 is relatable to angel number 408. So for somebody that really has some strong significance or symbolism for you, it brought your mind back to a memory, to a person, to a moment, to some sort of experience. Okay. Also, for anybody who's interested in looking your own angel numbers, I do recommend this lady's site. I am not a paid promoter, but Sacred Scribes, angelnumbers.blogs.com. Okay, I just usually put in angel numbers, the angel number that I'm looking for, and it'll pop up. But it's Joanne Sacred Scribes, and she's also on Instagram at JOW Pottery. She makes some awesome pottery pieces. She's such a creative artist. She definitely channels. Anyways, okay. Enough about that. Somebody needs that information though, so I'm happy to pass it along. Give me a message for tribe. What do you want to say to tribe? I have a couple of blended decks sitting here that I used for the full length Aries and Taurus readings that I did earlier today. So I'm being guided to pull one card from each of these two blended decks. Let's see what we get. The card came out from the Sacred Traveler Oracle, and it says, "Great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward." It gives me very much a uh, Six of Swords energy. We have some people on a boat, and there's somebody in charge of this boat, and that boat is moving, and the water is moving, and there are waves, and there is wind in its sail, and they're on their way for a new adventure. Okay, so this is where you're at. Where are you at in the boat? Are you the boat? Are you getting other people there? Are you the man who's standing there in charge of the boat? Are you one of the people who are working to keep the boat headed in the correct direction and flowing and moving in harmony with the wind, with the power of the wind? Which role do you play? Are you the waves? Are you the wind? Ooh, that's so juicy. I love that. If you got that, then that was totally meant for you. If that was for you, your soul just sang so strongly. Okay. Now I have the Work Your Lights Oracle as well as the Starseed Oracle. So let's get a message. What is the perfect message for tribe, please and thank you? What is the perfect message for tribe, please and thank you? Welcome back, Lynn. Doing fantastic. Thank you so much, Lee, for sharing. Let's see, what is the perfect message for tribe? Thank you. One card, exactly. Thank you. Okay, what does it say? Fall into my arms. Surrender. Holding the opposites. Extremes of life. So there's guidance here for tribe to trust and surrender. I feel very strongly divine plan energy. Know that you're being carried. This is giving me footprints in the sand energy. And know that you're being carried by spirit right where you need to be. And so with the whole upgrades, genetic upgrades, if you're making a lot of changes in your life right now, as far as your behaviors, your responses, your mentality, your beliefs, any of that stuff, like you're changing synaptic patterning for yourself. And that type of move will sometimes give you side effects of feeling a pain in the brain, babe. But that's because just like your brain is charting a new path, right? It's actually really amazing. If this is you and you can handle it, we suggest finding reasons for gratitude for it. For me, that's the best painkiller I have because I really don't take none of that stuff. So, for me, my best painkiller when I have physical pains is to find why I'm grateful. When my eye was injured, this one right here, when it was physically injured and it hurt so bad, that thing felt like it had razor blades just cutting in it when I was trying to sleep. And you know what? I realized that I was, oh God, please make it go away. Please make it stop. And then I thought about what I sit up here and I talk to everyone here who watches these videos about every day. What you resist will persist. By your attention to it, you're giving it life. So, what I began to do was find reasons why I was grateful for it. So, what I said was, I'm so thankful and grateful for my vision. We did an affirmation on the download the other day, and that's what we were talking about. I'm so thankful and grateful for my vision. And in that moment, I really was, because this eye was working, but this eye would not even wanting to be open, like it was crazy. Anyways, and as soon as I found that one reason to be grateful, in my mind's eye, I perceived all that statement encompassed. That this eye was working, that this injured eye was healing, and that this eye was always on and was just fine. Praise. So I fell asleep doing this. I don't even remember how long I was up. I don't remember how quickly I fell asleep. All of a sudden, I was asleep. And when I woke up, that eye never hurt again. It did not hurt at all anymore. Okay. And this was what I did to self heal. So some of you will have ascension symptoms in different ways. I don't care if it's blowing your nose during the show. I'm so thankful and grateful for all the times that I've had to blow my nose during the show. All that means is this thing is like clearing stuff out of me that does not need to be in me, which I asked my body to do in the most unnoticeable way possible. So apparently, like, the stuff that's up in here is easier to drain through the nose than it is through the urethra. I'm just saying. Okay. Oh, TMI, TMI. Okay, is that what we have for tonight? Is there anything else you want to say? No, that you are in a very protected space while you're going through this ascension because of the choices you've made. And also because as you're going through this ascension, your radiance is on, like I hear, on fleek. The kids don't even say that anymore. Are you trying to really like date me? Anyways, y'all know I ain't afraid of my youth. Anyhow, what are we trying to say here? We're trying to say that you're safe and protected through this shift. So what I saw the image of is certain energies that will want to cling to you or be with you, you will repudiate. You will reject them at some point, or you will form boundaries that are sustainable. Because while you're in this energetic ascension, in this spiritual ascension phase, there are certain requirements for your energy to maintain a balance. Okay, this is why you've been working on getting your balance for so long, and you gotten to this point of mastery at this point in time by divine design. Don't doubt it. Know it. Know it. Know it. Okay. And just like we said, don't doubt it. First, we told you what we don't want you to do. Then we told you what we want you to do. We want you and we want us to stop talking about what we don't want. We want to talk only about what we do want. Because in the very conversation of what we don't want, we breathe the breath of life over it. Period. Like, that's it. Anything else? Oh, wow. Another one? Okay. I'm being guided to pull another card. So what else do we have? What else do we have for our beloved tribe? That one. Okay, it's another card from the Sacred Traveler Oracle again. Let's see what we have here. Rainbow blessings. The blessings are showering your life. Praise. I love it. Blessings are showering your life. Rainbow blessings. How perfect is that? And you have a bird's eye view. Oh my God, why does this remind me of being on the castle on the hill? Except for it's a rainbow there. It's not just a foggy day, a foggy morning. I drink till I drop my small castle on the hill. I wake up in the sky. You can't tell me why I fly. Okay, so some of you are beginning to truly fly and soar. You've gotten so much recognition and appreciation. And if you're not seeing that on your physical level, trust and believe it's there in the spiritual. Okay. Another card from the blended Work Your Light and Soul Starseed Oracle deck. We have, oh, I just said this. Protection, you guys, protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. Wow. You are so protected in this. 7 ancestors, 7 women representing 7 generations of ancestors in their spiritual power, in their spiritual wholeness, as a protective guiding team for you. I'm hearing the 7 sisters, all born across different generations, but they are all sisters. Okay. Wow. Is there anything else I want to say tonight? Okay, one closing card. From which deck? From the Miracles Now deck. Where is it at? Oh, goodness. I have so many. No. Onde anda. I moved it. I remember that I moved it. Oh, Lordy. Oh, good. Good golly, Miss Molly. Okay, where is it at? Oh, there it is in front of my nose, of course. Okay, Miracles Now. Pardon me, excuse me. If you're gonna get mad because somebody bumps shoulders with you in the club, you shouldn't be in the fucking club. Oops. What is the closing message for Tribe? Please and thank you. Septina, welcome back. Thank you so much for your help today. All right, we have, ooh, the moment I begin to celebrate myself and focus on my successes is the moment I begin living. So I'm getting the message here to go with this, that you should do little things to honor your everyday accomplishments. Oh, I paid my rent today. I'm going to treat myself to fill in the blank. What is it you're going to treat yourself to? What do you deserve? It's kind of like how, oh, funny, I'm noticing how my hat, and it like fits right there. Look at that. Oh, like a puzzle piece. Damn near. Okay, anyways. So, for somebody, they're saying to stop trying to fit this puzzle together. It's damn near, but it's not. It's not a fit. Look, that would break the puzzle piece. Okay. Wow. All right. So do little things to treat yourself, to honor yourself, to show yourself gratitude, to show yourself that you're worthy and deserving of it. Spend that extra 20 cents and get the brand that you like. Or go ahead and, drop some extra change, another $5, and get an extra little bit of design or bling on your nails. Or, go spend $10 and get yourself a knick-knack to add to your patty whack. What the heck? Go, or hey, if you got it like that, go drop a mail on a new cell phone. You know what I'm saying? Do what pleases you, do what makes sense for you, but do something to honor you for doing what you do. Because if you don't do it for you, who gonna do it for you? You know what I'm saying? You gotta teach this world how you expect to be treated. And how do you do that? You do that by how you treat yourself. How are you treating yourself? Are you treating yourself at all? Okay. This is what we have for you at this time. So thankful and grateful you could join us. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. 감사합니다. Gracias. Lady baby.